speaking of magical powers, Trump is scheduled to visit East Palestine on Wednesday. Now, let me tell you something. The man is going there for political reasons. Let's just go and put that out there. We get it, like he's running. But he's going there for political reasons. And you understand where I'm coming from? Sometimes good politics. The man is going there because guess what? President Biden has not been there. Secretary Pete Buttigieg has not been there. But Trump is going there. Makes absolutely no sense to me. You know what? I can't even hate on President Trump for going there. If I was him, I'd go there too. The Democrats just gave him a wide opening. Just a wide open of just showing a lack of care and concern for what these folks, with these poor white folks, are going through in this city. Guess what, poor people of all identities and ethnicities? Baby, if you're poor, okay, the system don't care about you. And there will always be a day of reckoning. And in the city of East Palestine, this is a day of reckoning. Shame on the Biden administration, President Biden over there in Ukraine, when he should be in Ohio. Hello, somebody? Pete ain't been there yet. But he come up and making up all these excuses about how powerless he is. If he's that powerless, lead a job, lead the position. We need somebody that's gonna use power in a way that changes people's lives, that can empathize with people suffering. And baby, when your water and your soil and your air is toxic, you need help. 911. 911. What's your emergency? A train full of chemicals just derailed in my neighborhood and I need some help. What kind of help do you need? I need help from the state government and I need help from the federal government stat. That didn't happen. Buttigieg didn't even respond to this until 10 days later. Lead a job, dude. You wasn't that good as mayor. And we all know why you got this position, because you caved in during the presidential election of 2020, and this position is your payback. You are unqualified, sir, to be the Secretary of Transportation. Now, if ain't nobody told you, Senator Turner letting you know right now, you are unqualified, sir. You in over your head. So President Trump is going up in that piece. He'll be in my state on Wednesday. So it's a shame. My stunt double had to weigh in. I guess we ain't got to hear from the stunt double because you just heard from me, but we're gonna go ahead and put up what she put up. The lack of urgency from national Democrats to visit East Palestine has left a void that national Republicans are jumping up to fill. They will take control of a narrative, and lost in all will be the needs of the people of East Palestine. That is the saddest part of this, because when you start getting those politicians like that going all up in there, because Trump is gonna just really, he gonna do Trump. And the people of this great city, they're gonna be left out of the narrative unless people like you, people like me, and others continue to lift them up and push these people with all of this power to use the power that they have and stop acting like they powerless. Hell, I got more expectation of my two toddlers that are in my life than we do of these politicians. And David Sirota was right. Stop cheering on these politicians and force them to do their damn job. Pat them on the back once they do their job, but then don't pat them on the back too long, because that's what they signed up for. They supposed to do their job. Stop standing for these folks.